In its latest investigation, TMZ takes a look at Kanye West. They'll examine how the legacy of one of the most influential hip-hop artists of all time has been impacted by his hateful remarks and other public outbursts. Harvey Levin joins us live from LA. You got up early for us, Harvey. How you doing?
Well, it ain't early. This is normal.
Well, for you, you are always working. That is very true. What are we looking forward to here with this documentary?
So, look, Kanye West has been on anti-Semitic tirades for years. He was in this very office where he talked about slavery is a choice. He has destroyed cameras and stolen phones and done all sorts of things. Everybody we spoke with, from The Game to Bill Maher to Angela Yee to people in the music business to psychiatrists, they all agree he will never be canceled. And we get into why. The other thing I think that's really interesting is Kim, that when Kanye is going through what people think is an episode, can she keep the kids away from him, or should she? And that's something we get into in depth as well.
Yeah, it's very, very layered for sure. As a journalist, I do wonder, and I talked to Michael about this a few weeks ago, what role does his mental health play, or should it play, in how Kanye West is covered? And I'm wondering if down the line, 20 years from now, if the way Kanye West is being covered in the media, a man with known mental health issues, if this is exploitation, or do we think that we're doing everything that we can to responsibly cover somebody with known mental issues?
Yeah, I think that's a key point. You know, one of the things that was interesting, a little unexpected for me, Kanye has said, in fact, he said in our office when he was on TMZ Live, that he has doubted that he had a mental illness, that he was bipolar. And honestly, I kind of dismissed that because I knew the doctors at UCLA said so. You know, so we were told, you know, by people connected to Kanye. We talked to some of the psychiatrists, and they said that when somebody acts a certain way, where it looks erratic, but they do it over a long, long period of time, it's not a mental illness. And that being bipolar is commonly misdiagnosed. So the question, is this just part of his personality, or is he really bipolar? And we get into that as well.
And as someone who grew up listening to Kanye West and the beginning of his career, obviously incredibly influential. And I mean, some would say the reason he is so legendary and will remain so is because of his early music and his stance in the Black community. What conversations will be had surrounding his mother's death as well, and whether or not that played a role in what some would say was his psychotic break?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely an issue.
Yeah.
The psychiatrists we talked to didn't think that one event can trigger being bipolar that way, but we know it had a huge impact on him for sure.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think when you hear these psychiatrists were really interesting. I learned a lot from them. And I don't know what the answer is. Is he bipolar? Is, you know, one of them said, is it a feature that he has being the way he is, or is it a bug? And this psychiatrist said, when it's the same behavior over a long period of time, it's a feature.
Well, we will have to wait and see, I guess, what they say in their entirety. Certainly something I know all eyes will be tuned into this. Thank you so much, Harvey.
It's on tonight at 9, by the way, on Fox.
You got that. TMZ Investigates. Kanye West, Unhinged But Unstoppable, premieres tonight at 9, as you heard Harvey say, right here on Fox 2.